Hey guys, welcome back to another video today, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the HYPERSHIFT and the level 5 HyperChromes early. This is going to be an early review, so you guys can decide if it's even worth it to get the HyperChromes or the HYPERSHIFT. So yeah, before we jump right into the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe because it really helps me a lot. Anyway, let's go ahead and just dive right into the video. So you might be wondering how I'll be able to show off the HYPERSHIFT and the level 5 HyperChromes. But yes, I will be able to show it off in today's video, but before I do that, let me show you guys a little bit of backstory. It all started on Twitter when I found this tweet from ASIMO, and they say all HyperChromes level 5, and this instantly intrigued me. Like, this is the tweet right up here, and they showed it off right here. I then proceeded to DM ASIMO, and they were actually nice enough to show me it in game. So let me go ahead and show you that right now. Let's go ahead and just play the footage. Alright, so I'm in the game right now. I'm supposed to meet somebody right over here, so I'm really not sure what to do. But, oh, I think that was just them. I'm not too sure about it. But let me just, let me see. Let's just go back there. I think that's them. Oh, hello. Okay, there's Mike and Hayes. Okay, I think this is where you're supposed to be. Hi, Hayes. I don't know if this is the real Hayes. If you guys don't remember, Hayes was the person that actually got the trading hub early and was able to, like, leak it out and stuff and spawn in the Leah spaceship. Anyway, okay. So they said fake Hayes, but I think this is the HYPERSHIFT. Yes, it's on the SUV, and yeah, it sort of just it just changes colors right up here. Just animated and changes color. Whoa, okay. I'm actually quite surprised. Like, wow. It looks like a normal RGB car at night, and yeah, I think I agree with that. Look at this. So it just changes colors like that, and oh, I don't know why I just get out. I'm confused for that for a second, but okay. So yeah, just like sort of just glows at nighttime. I'm curious what this actually looks like during like the daytime and stuff, but during the nighttime it just glows. But yeah, this is what the HYPERSHIFT looks like during nighttime, and looks like some of my friends did join. But yeah, this is with the SUV right over here. For people actually wondering how to get HYPERSHIFT, you actually need all 40 of the HyperChrome. So level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, like all of them, every single robbery. There's like 8 robberies that you can get HyperChrome for, and you need level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5. All of them, that totals to be 40. So that is absolutely insane. Anyway, I'm going to ask them if they have, like, another car. Can they show it off using, like, another car right over here? Let's see. I think they might be spawning in it. And, oh, okay, this is the Model 3. All right, the Model 3 right over here. And this is what it looks like, the HYPERSHIFT with the Model 3. Alright, so it's just turning daytime right over here. Alright, it's 4:45 a.m. Alright, it's finally daytime, and oh, look at this. The HYPERSHIFT has changed. Now you can actually see reflections. It looks a lot different from nighttime. Look at this. During the daytime, it is definitely looking different right over here. Yeah, just take a look at it. During the daytime and nighttime, yeah, there's a big difference, alright? Daytime and nighttime has a difference. I'm actually a bit curious to see if they got, like, the latest car, maybe the Snake. Can they actually spawn it and show it off in the Snake or something? So I'm going to ask them that, and, oh, they might actually do that. Oh, they might actually do that. Oh, there it is. Alright, and this is what it looks like with the Snake, the HYPERSHIFT with the Snake. Check it out, guys. And anyway, I believe they obtained this through exploits. I'm not that sure. I'm actually just gonna ask them that, but I don't think anyone actually owns the HYPERSHIFT right now. You know, let's just ask them. So, do you actually own it? Like, do you actually own it? Like, I'm actually curious. Do they actually own it? I don't think they actually own it. I think this is only an exploit that allows you to show it off. And yeah, see, nope, they don't actually own it. It's just something that they can just show it off with. So they don't actually own the HYPERSHIFT. It's just showing it off. Some sort of exploit allows them to do it. But hey, at least we get to see it. It's an exploit that allows me to equip anything without owning it. Yep, I kind of already figured it out, because, like, there's no way someone gets the HYPERSHIFT right now, because I think, like, it should take about a few months for someone to get the HYPERSHIFT, because, you know, it gets exponentially harder the levels you go up. So, like, level 1 is going to be, you know, the easiest sort of HyperChrome, but then level 2 is going to be harder than level 1, and then so on and so on. So level 5 is really difficult, and obtaining all level 5 should take, like, a very long time. So that might take, like, a few months or something. Alright, so I kind of stopped talking here, so I'm going to actually voice over. So I actually thank them for showing me the hypershift right over here. And I also think they actually showed off the hypershift using another vehicle. So let me actually see. Alright, yeah, they went over here. And yeah, there we go. They spawned in the arachnid to actually show those off. So yeah, there's actually a cop trying to like kill me right over here. But yeah, this is what it looks like with the arachnid. The hypershift with the arachnid. So yeah, we actually saw it today with the SUV, then the Model 3, and then the Snake, and now the arachnid. And I think the arachnid, yeah, it looks really nice with it. Like, look at this. So the arachnid during the daytime. Yeah, hypershift looks really nice during the daytime. I think people are putting in so many hours to get HyperChrome when HyperChrome was really intended just for people to get as like, a bonus after robbery. So people just, rob normally over a span of a few days, not like, just putting crazy hours in just one day. Sort of after a few days, you might level up and stuff. And after a few weeks, you may get even higher levels and stuff like that. And like HyperChrome, I feel like it was just not intended just to get right away. It's definitely supposed to be something you get over a long period of time. And that's why a few people are not really realizing, because the percentage of hyperchrome is less than 1%. So really it's just supposed to be like a bonus after robbery, but people just put it in like hours and hours and hours, and they're just disappointed to find out they don't have one. Even I put in like a lot of hours and I still haven't gotten one. Well, I got mine through trading, but I haven't got one through, like, robbing. But yeah, looking at the hypershift right over here, I'm going to be really determined to try to get it legitimately. Like, I'm actually going to try to do both. Trading up to get hypershift, like getting those hyperchromes, and I'm also going to try to grind to get hyperchromes. I'm going to do both of them at the same time. And let's see how long it actually takes for me to get hypershift. Like, I don't really know how long that'll take. Maybe a few months from now, maybe even less. I have no idea, but I'm determined to get it. Anyway, after the hypershift, Axington actually showed me some hyperchrome level 5. Like, like the top hyperchrome, the top one, level 5. Yep, they actually showed me that. So, let's just roll the clips. Yeah, roll it. Okay, right over here, look at this. This is Hyper Diamond level 5, and I believe you actually get this for robbing the jewelry store. And there's that little bit of like a glowing effect. Like, you can actually see the glowing effect where there's sort of like a little burst or something. Yeah, you kind of see that. It's actually some cool little effect, and there's actually no like 5 effect that comes out of it. Like the number 5 that pops out of the vehicle doesn't actually show that, but instead there's sort of like glow. It's a cool little effect right there. So that's interesting. Looks like level 5s are different. Okay, wow. This looks really good. This is like the yellow one. I forgot. I think this is what you get for the train, I believe. So this is like hyper yellow, whatever. Yeah, hyper yellow. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Hyper yellow level 5. And honestly, this looks like one of the best, looks really nice. It actually fits the arachnid pretty well. Like, I think it looks good. Okay, next up we got Hyper Green level 5. Look at that, Hyper Green level 5 on the arachnid. Let's get a closer up look. Yes, looks good, but I think I like the yellow one better. Alright, now we just got the Hyper Red. This is Hyper Red level 5. And we're going to take a look around it, alright? Anyway, oh, actually when they get out of their vehicle, look at that. They actually, the effect just goes away. So it seems like they actually, just goes away. That's interesting. Just pointing it out. So yeah, the recording actually ends right over there. I know they didn't show all the hyperchrome level 5s, but you actually got to see an example of what level 5 looked like, for the hyperchrome and stuff. You get a general feel, and you guys saw what the hypershift looks like. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about it down below in the comment section. Like, what are your thoughts? What are your opinions on them? Let me know down below. And yeah, just to let you guys know, no one actually owns hypershift or the hyperchrome level 5. No one actually owns it. This is just an exploit that allows them to actually, show it off and sort of put it on their vehicle, but no one generally actually owns it. It might take at least maybe a few weeks from now for someone to actually own level 5. It's actually going to take a little bit because, as you guys do know, it's very hard to actually level up. It gets harder by each level you level up, so it's definitely going to take some time. Anyways, tell me what you guys think down below, and yeah, I'll catch you all later. Bye!